Hello there, Jeanne-Marie Paynel here with you on a Monday for another Montessori moment. And my apologies, I don't know what happened. There was a little snafu there and it started playing the Montessori moment from Saturday and I was not able to figure this out. So I'm starting a new one. Here I am, Jeanne-Marie Paynel, and I am live here from Curacao, and I'm here every day to answer your parenting questions, your parenting dilemmas, Montessori parenting, positive discipline, and such. That is where I am the most passionate to really support, guide you, encourage you to be the best parent you can be. And most importantly, to be the parent that you want to be. Because I think too often we get into comparison and the shoulds and all of that. And for me, it's really about looking inwards and knowing what values that we want to share with our children and to do it in the most respectful, dignified way as possible. So that's what I'm here for you. And so today I wanted to touch upon another topic that has come up, and that is of self-care, finding time for oneself. And I know that this can be, harder than said. I always say, self-care is so important and such. But for me, it's just part of making it a priority. And, when we say we don't have time or we're overwhelmed and all of this, unfortunately, that is a choice. Like that is a choice of what we have put out in front of us and what we're wanting to deal with. So like I said, easier said than done. But for me, and this was in response to a post that I put about, right now, here I am in Curacao, as I had mentioned. I've been here for almost 4 months. It's coming to an end. I've been very busy setting up a school. And and I'm watching as I'm talking to you, this room being set up across the way, but that now that my time is coming to an end, that I have many workshops to do. There are 5 workshops that are scheduled for me before I leave. These 3-hour workshops that I do to share about positive discipline and such. And then I also have my own business to run. So my family, I'm not really tending to since I'm here and they're far, but I do, think about them and worry and such. But it's just to say that this is a choice that I've made, right? So I could definitely go in total overwhelm, like, oh my gosh, all these workshops, and I'm wanting to do a webinar for you. I'm wanting to do these Montessori moments and all of this, but I choose to take a deep breath and mark my calendar as to times that are completely quiet, such as yesterday. Yesterday, instead of, pushing through and saying, oh, but I said I would do them every day, I have to go. No, Sundays have always been for me kind of these, I call them Sunday screen-free Sundays. And so it's important for me to keep that and to honor that and such. So I made a point to actually say yes to a 8-kilometer walk, and then I went and chilled at the beach, and it was exactly what I needed so that I could be back here with you today and share these that I think are important. So for you as parent of young children, most importantly, I think it is asking for help. And I've said this before, is that we tend to think like, no, I can do this all on my own. And then we get in this overwhelm because parenting was never meant to be done alone. So please, if one, I always say, ask yourself, what do I need? If one of the answers is, I need extra support, then that's what you need to ask for. So whether it's from your parenting partner, whether it's from a friend, whether it's from a family member, whether it's hiring a babysitter, whether it's hiring a housekeeper, a gardener, whatever it is, or for me in business is finding somebody that you can delegate certain tasks to. It's really important to get support and get help. Okay, you're not meant to be doing this alone. And then the other one is this idea that as partners, if you do have a parenting partner, some of us choose to do soul parenting and such, which I highly respect, but still you still need to get your tribe around you and to get support and stuff. But if you are parenting this with a parenting partner, it's really, really important to also put on the calendar non-negotiable dates with your partner. Preferably, it's going to be once a week. That might not be possible right away, especially when they're little. So at least once a month. But please mark it on the calendar. Make it non-negotiable, no matter what happens, so that you really prioritize it. If it's on the calendar and you say this is a priority, even if you're tired, even if something, of course, if you're sick and not feeling well, yes. But if you're simply tired and such, it's like make that effort to say, okay, well, let's just go for a walk, or let's just go, sit on a park bench, or whatever it is that you need to do to feel connected to your parenting partner, because I think this is really important to feel that support. So that's kind of my little tidbit today for Montessori Moments is just really another aspect of self-care, is really taking time to be with your parenting partner and to ask for support, which is really important, which is one of the reasons also why I created the Montessori Parenting Membership Community, because I really feel that we are parenting in total isolation, and that we need each other. We need each other's support. We need other like-minded parents who are going to remind us of, why we're parenting maybe a different way than what would be normally, or what, our parents think should be, or our in-laws think should be. And we need our community to feel that support. So that's why I've created the Montessori Parenting Membership Community, which I have mentioned. The doors are open until February 14th, Valentine's Day, or February 15th, I'm not sure, but 15th, I think. And so please check it out. It is on this page, on the Facebook page, Learn More. If you watch these on YouTube, it's below in the comments. Otherwise, come over to my website, Voila Montessori .com/membership, and you can learn all about it. I basically share monthly tutorials, and then I do live Q&A, which are interactive, so different than this, because here I feel like I'm talking with no response. But I love all your comments and your shares and such, but it's very different with this interaction, because you can ask me questions live and I will answer them. And then just, again, the community of like-minded parents, and a lot of resources, journaling templates and workbooks and things like that. And then all of really the resources that I've accumulated over the years of mentoring parents all over the world, and traveling and sharing about Montessori and positive discipline and such. So I hope you will check that out. And until then, I will see you tomorrow, and I hope I won't have technical issues then. Alrighty, take care, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.